goodness. Oh. Hi guys. I can't even like sit on the floor anymore comfortably. Well, not sponsored by Bubbly, but if Bubbly wants to sponsor me, I will accept. Hello everybody and welcome to today's update. I am 24 weeks pregnant, aka 6 months pregnant, aka have officially reached the first baby viability milestone. Technology and medicine have had huge advancements in the past few decades, and babies are now surviving weeks before that 24-week mark. However, this has always been like that first viability milestone where babies born at this time can survive outside of the womb, and I think it was like not a wonderful number, but like a pretty decent number survive without any long-term complications. So that is really exciting. This is always a milestone that I look forward to, and then the next one being at 28 weeks when you are officially in your 3rd trimester. Can you believe that I'm going to be in my 3rd trimester the next time that I'm sitting and making one of these videos? Can we talk about how fast this pregnancy has gone? Like, are you for real? I can't. Everyone always says like, oh, my pregnancy is just flying by. I guess nobody says that. No one. There's literally no one who says that. I don't know why my pregnancy is going by so quickly. Maybe the last month of pregnancy is going to be like 14 months long. But anyway, here we are. 24 weeks pregnant, feeling pretty good. Let's talk about it. Let's go from 20 weeks to 24 weeks. I'm out of breath already, so that's great. 20 weeks, I had my anatomy scan and it went very well. Everything was perfect. The anatomy scan was actually like 20 minutes long. She said that this baby was by far like the most well-behaved baby she's ever experienced, and she was able to get like more than enough images of each part that she needed to get. It was really nice seeing my baby. Unfortunately, Dan was not able to be there, but she did allow me to FaceTime at the end, which was really nice. And yeah, it was just a really good appointment. We are going to be scheduling another appointment with the private ultrasound place that we went to around 28 weeks because I never got to do the 3D, 4D with Cooper or Willa, and I just in case this is our last baby, which I kind of feel like it is, I would really love to be able to just experience that one time, sort of seeing the baby's face and sort of comparing it to what the baby looks like when they are earthside. So we are going to do that, so I will have another ultrasound eventually, so that's going to be fun. Week 20 was pretty mild and chill, and halfway through the pregnancy it was really exciting. 21 weeks pregnant was when we found out the gender of baby bear, so that was really fun and awesome. We haven't made a decision yet whether we're going to share it or wait until birth, but as time goes on, it's been really nice just having it be between Dan and I and like immediate family. As a content creator, you like don't really get to have any secrets to yourself, and like I said before, it potentially being our last pregnancy, we just want to really protect this pregnancy as much as we can and just really do everything in our power to make it exactly how we want it to be. I also experienced heartburn during this time. My heartburn kicks up every once in a while, and I also was experiencing the dreaded itchy skin. So with Cooper's pregnancy, around like 27 weeks, I started getting really itchy skin. They right away checked me for cholestasis of pregnancy, which if you don't know what that is, let me tell you about it, because it could save your baby's life, potentially. If you get severely itchy skin, I'm not going to use like medical terminology here, and I'm probably not going to explain it exactly correct. Just know that you need to go to your doctor and you need to tell them that you want to be checked for ICP or cholestasis of pregnancy, because it has something to do with your liver like the bile, I think, that your liver creates. Anyway, they check something in your body that would be causing you to be super itchy, and that can cause a stillbirth from like 37 to 40 weeks pregnant, or 42 or whatever, 37 weeks onward. So if you get tested and you're positive for cholestasis of pregnancy, they actually induce you before that like concerning mark. So just keep that in mind, that if you are experiencing super itchy skin, it's not like it's a common pregnancy symptom, but it could be something potentially much more dangerous. So I was continually checked and I never had it. Then with Willa's pregnancy, I was using the Hemp's Triple Moisture Lotion. I went into that pregnancy saying to myself, I don't want to have itchy skin again. I'm going to use it every single day. And I did, and I didn't have itchy skin. This pregnancy, I wasn't using any lotions. And lo and behold, 21 weeks rolled around and I start getting that I remembered it very well, that itchy skin, and I was like, no, not again. So I tried a bunch of different things, none of them really worked, and then I had the Hemp's Triple Moisture, half the bottle still left in my closet, and I was like, okay, let me try this, and it works. So my skin has been feeling much better ever since I started using that. I also have like an in-shower lotion by Nivea that I've been using. I find it to be kind of sticky and annoying when I get out of the shower, so I'll just use it on the parts of my body that get like severely itchy, my arms and my legs pretty much, and then after that I'll just put on the Hemp's Moisture all over my body. So yeah, itchy skin, unfortunately, always a big symptom, always a big pregnancy symptom for me. On to 22 weeks, so I had itchy skin. I was a little nauseous. Every once in a while I was getting a little nauseous. Keep in mind though that I kind of started to not feel too well, and I think it might have had something to do with something I'm going to talk about in a second. But I was working out a lot and felt really good in that sense. I was feeling strong and capable, and then 22 weeks I actually started experiencing a really heavy belly and some back pain. But I have been going to a chiropractor, so that's been helping, and I don't really know why. My abs are a lot stronger this pregnancy than any other pregnancy, so I'm not exactly sure why I'm all of a sudden having back pain. It could be the fact that this baby is really low and really forward already. But I've been experiencing that, and then I've also been experiencing two things that kind of come together. One, a lack of appetite, not even like food aversions, just kind of not really craving anything, not really hungry. And then also when I eat, I get full a lot faster, and I think that's just because anatomy, my body is just like having organs pushed in all different places. So I think that I'm just naturally not as hungry because my belly feels full, even though my stomach technically isn't. So I've been experiencing that as well. 23 weeks rolled around, this was last week, and I was tested for COVID. I was very, very sick. I got a negative result. However, I just don't really believe it. I do not get sick like that. I had a cough and still have a cough. I don't know, it's just with all of the like inaccurate results and stuff like that, I'm just grateful that I took it upon myself to quarantine. I self-quarantine. Like, I still have a cough, I'm still a little under the weather, and it's been over 2 weeks since my first symptoms started to appear. But that was a really rough week of pregnancy, and it wasn't even pregnancy related. I just was very tired, having a difficult time sleeping, having a difficult time breathing, having a difficult time coughing fits were really bad. I had a fever anywhere from 99.5 to 100.5. For those of you who are like 99.5 isn't a fever, realistically it just depends on your body. Naturally, I have a low body temperature. I'm usually around 97.8 consistently, so when I get into the high 99s, usually that's my body reacting to something. That was really uncomfortable and just like not fun. But overall though, these last 4 weeks of pregnancy have not been bad. I do miss being able to put on like cute outfits. I do catch myself every once in a while seeing footage of myself or looking in the mirror and I'm like, ooh, I look big, or like I have a huge belly, or like I don't look the same. And then I just have to remind myself that I've done this twice before. It's a temporary situation. Before I know it, I'll be holding a baby in my arms, and all those snuggles and just all that love will be worth it. It's just so temporary. You know, you miss your belly when you're not pregnant anymore. You miss it all. So I just, being my third go around, I just keep reminding myself that, like, I might feel big, I might feel uncomfortable sometimes, I might feel overweight and just like not attractive, but it doesn't really matter because it's temporary, and what you get out of it is just like worth every second of it. That is how I've been feeling. Nice, short, quick update for you. Let me show you my baby bump. It is nice and large. And yeah, we can just get this show on the road, get back to our daily lives. Oh, this actually would probably feel really good. I should point out that I have been nesting like a lunatic, partly because I couldn't go anywhere for like a week and a half. So pretty much I have everything that I need for this baby. I have to get up and I don't want to.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations, oh. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try.